Howdy there, my dear AliExpress. Today we're going to see a brand new compilation of unique products that we have selected for you. A little update: if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you may have noticed that I've started putting together a little studio. I've been planning to build it for a while, and now that I finally pieced together all the furniture and finished setting up all the lights, you will be seeing it in future videos. I also want to tell you about a new project that will be revolving around goods that you can buy on Amazon, which will be fully announced once we release the first video. The first item today is a handy iPhone splitter. As we all know, newer iPhones only come with a port that serves for charging or data sync and for earphones, but when you need to use both at the same time, you're left with nothing but sour disappointment, which is not something you expect after paying over $1,000 for a device that is supposed to be a pinnacle of technology. But smart Chinese inventors came up with an elegant solution that not only easily attaches to the back of your phone with the fancy nano washable glue, it also comes with a ring holder that doubles as a stand and is compatible with magnetic car holders. The chip inside optimizes the sound output for your earphones and reduces static noise to an absolute minimum. By the way, our previous video is about the fastest Chinese smartphone that you can buy for $300 or less, and if you're looking for a new phone, it is worth checking out. The second product is a big mousepad that comes with extra entertainment features. It's said that all that glitters is not gold, but this RGB LED mousepad is definitely an exception. I got mine and it's awesome. My workstation now looks like a spaceship with an LED strip running on the outer edge of the table, a backlit mechanical keyboard, LED mouse, a few LEDs inside the PC case, and now this. This mousepad has 13 different light modes, between which you can switch by clicking the button on the side. It comes with a pretty long braided cable, but you can use any micro USB cable that you have at your disposal. Material-wise, it isn't any different than a regular standard pad, but it has a fully flexible light strip that goes all the way around its edge. This is a fully customizable smart wall light. It is compatible with Amazon Echo, i.e. Alexa, and with Google Home, which means you can control it not only with the smartphone but with your voice. There are two options: a more expensive Xiaomi, which is triangle shaped, and a generic no-name version which is in the shape of a hexagon and is a fair bit smaller than the Xiaomi ones. These things are pretty sweet. You can set the color and the mode with which the colors change, and you can also set the time when it turns on and off, preset the mood settings, and the best part, when it's set up properly and when you're done with it, you can just tell it to turn off and it will comply. Here is another item by Xiaomi. This is a wireless charging dock with a portable little nightlight. The light also does not need to be plugged with a wire to charge. It comes with a magnet and it can be attached to metallic surfaces. What I thought was interesting about it is the fact that it has a built-in object detection, which will power it off if it comes in contact with sharp metallic objects, to avoid getting shocked if the wire is cut by accident. A pretty useless thing unless you live with Edward Scissorhands, but an interesting addition nonetheless. Another unique household item is this amp key holder that can make a great gift for a music enthusiast. The holder comes with a set of plugs that attach to your keys, so that you can plug them in just as you would plug a guitar. There are 3 designs available, 2 manual amp options, and 1 MIDI controller for an electronic music fan. Here is a cheaper item, a 25-piece set of shrink tubes for remotes. No longer do you need to worry about making the remote wet by accidental spills or dirty from all the Cheetos dust. It is really easy to use. Just put it over the remote, cut off the excess plastic, and heat it up with a heat gun or a handheld hairdryer. If it rips, there is plenty of them to serve as a replacement. Another cheap item is a household towel socket. It comes with a pre-applied double-sided adhesive tape. Also pretty simple to use. Place it anywhere you need it, whether in the kitchen or in the bathroom, and insert a towel or rubber gloves into it so that they're always somewhere handy. Sunglasses with Bluetooth. Why, you may ask, and it would be a perfectly reasonable question. But the answer might surprise you. They have built-in bone-conductive speakers, which means that they transfer the sound by coming into direct contact with your temples. You can listen to music and answer and make calls when pairing them with your phone, and according to the feedback, the sound is very strong. When being used indoors, others can hear your music, although it's not a big issue as sunglasses are generally not used indoors unless your name happens to be Chad or Kyle. Here is a really cool speaker concept. It uses the surface that it is placed on as a massive speaker. Similar technology as the bone-conductive sunglasses, albeit on a much larger scale as the speaker is stronger. There is a Bluetooth mode that does not require any wires, or if you wish to conserve the battery, or use it with an audio source that does not support Bluetooth, you can use a simple auxiliary cable. If you happen to have more than one of those speakers, you can use them in a sequence for a greater result, i.e. for more loudness. Smartphone gaming is a big thing, and if you find that controlling game is not as comfortable, or if you require a better range of controls, or if you are more used to console gaming, here is an external gamepad. The brackets are adjustable up to 10 inches, so it can be used with both smartphones and tablets. Here is a thing that can be used for very heart-chilling pranks. These come in the form of a coffee cup with spilled coffee, a pop cup, a noodle cup, and as a miso soup. They can also be used as a very elaborate way of saving your seat, as most people are very unlikely to try and sit on something like this, and they will likely try and find another clean seat. A random item of the week are these giant inflatable tentacles. You can turn your house into a giant split, which is guaranteed to attract attention and turn any location into a social media sensation. There are a few different options that vary by length. Free courier shipping is included into the price to most locations worldwide, which means you won't have to wait for too long for them to arrive. Thanks for watching today's video until the end. Stay for the meme of the week and check out the video that has been picked by YouTube algorithm specifically for you. Cheers!